All right, let's go ahead and get on the popping. He's already waiting on us. I can't back out either. Los, what's good? Let's go. I don't know, man. He's ranked #1 in our conference. So we gotta pull the rabbit out our hat. But it's fine though, cause I got plans, especially if this lasts longer than one season. Cause I got a lot of draft capital, so I'll be able to plug in a lot of holes. It just all depends on how many seasons we end up running. I don't see us running no less than 2. Okay, there you go. I just need to see we got Aaron Sauce, Marcus, Trent, Brian Ayuk, Swift. Yeah, we got our hands full. Ooh, we got our hands full. And between a rock and a hard place, because my goal was to set out to win 7 games. I'm at 5 right now, so that means I had to win the last 2. But I also want good draft picks, so I kind of don't want to win those 2. Once again, a rock and a hard place.
The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
That shocked me too.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
That shocked me too.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ooh, great.
Swift to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Oh, we got that
time.
time.
Go with Swift again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. When you look at this defense, this unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Let him a gang.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Good job, defense.
Release as this will be incomplete.
That was a first 3rd down. something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try it now.
Oh, come on.
After getting this one across the
Oh, that was cute.
A big
Good
roll of
stuff.
the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Play action, now Purdy.
Oh, get that, Jabril. Oh, great catch. Great catch.
And he's going to get this down
Cannot believe that. That was a great catch.
And they rattle off a big one.
That was a great catch. I thought I had that one.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
I thought I had that one.
Swift will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
I thought I had that
Give him
one.
2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
He picked that all the way off.
This defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Come on.
Swift
I knew what it was.
Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
But I told him to only worry about the rollers. So I don't know why he ran after the quarterback.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
But that catch, great catch.
Here is Wisnowski to
Kind
put
of
it
look
away
though.
following the touchdown. Here's Antonio Gibson, fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Let's meet him anyway.
Right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Powell changing the play here. Second and 13.
Great catch.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready.
Why did you slow down like that? Why?
Trying to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Powell going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it
What am
over.
I doing?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover
I waited
on
super late.
downs.
Oh, I waited super late.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
No, he just killed.
This is caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the
Okay, so I can't have him in now.
To add on to their lead.
He's too slow.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Okay, go ahead and see why.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll take over. First down and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Howell. Slings this
good
deep from
pick.
McLaurin. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
That was a good pick.
And he'll get this.
Where I wanted to go was cover. I should have threw it away.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
There we go. There we go. Let's get us a turnover. Sheesh.
Guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Following the fumble recovery, Howell. He's going to go up top again.
Oh, come on, my brother.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Off play action. It's Howell. And this one is incomplete. When you look at this defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team?
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here.
That was cute.
Jalen Carter.
That was cute.
Now 8 sacks for him on the season. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Taken in at the 22.
Maybe I need to back out a little bit.
A punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Christian Watson.
Oh, big play after big play. I tell you, what's going on, D?
3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
But I dropped mine.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Throwing here, Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Stripe, they'll look to throw.
Why did I take off? Why did I take off?
DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
All right, let's get this.
Sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Did you cuss off? Get out of here, man.
To the races, down the right side.
Get out of here.
Swift, touchdown.
This game is
DeAndre Swift. That's
his
his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Nighthawks are able to widen their lead.
I understand the first one, but the second one was crazy.
Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Lumberjacks nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Spark plug, spark plug, spark plug.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Guys take over 1st and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside
good
run.
stuff. I didn't even see him right there. I was just trying to throw that.
Falling apart now.
I was just trying to throw that.
And the return comes
Good
to
stuff.
right at the 45.
He bringing so much crazy pressure. Well, no, my offensive line is just trash, to be honest.
On first down, Purdy. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's taken down.
Yeah, he's just picking all that apart.
15 yards there on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a give, right side, Swift.
Fumble again for me.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to Swift again on 2nd
Come
down.
on, man.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just
Why did he run away? Who was that?
This is Watson.
Davis?
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
What was Davis doing?
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Good stuff. Swift is eating me, bro.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
And he just...
Here's Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift.
This is crazy.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Like, have I even got a first down this game yet?
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and it had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Escaping.
Yeah, I had to because I seen him holding, trying to guard both of them. Jerk.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Howell from the gun.
You better not catch that.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
all right, let's see if we turn it around. I know this is already too late for us.
The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster.
Come on. So no penalty.
Well, first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Here's Hal to throw on second down.
I did not try to do that.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Howell out of the shotgun.
We had to go with some old school stuff.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now throwing on first down here. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another Tokyo first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Out of the air on 1st and 10. Slings this deep
Let's
for
go.
McLaurin.
Let's go.
Inside the 5.
That's the best throw of the season.
Terry McLaurin, 50 yards. And the Lumberjacks are able to at least get one score back. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Now let's see if we play some defense.
And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35 to 7.
I'll do it next time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half.
Stop.
Here, this one is pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh my goodness. He just burnt everybody. Good stuff. Oh my God. Good stuff. Who was that? Kendall Fuller.
Christian Watson.
Kendall Fuller kicking torch.
And the Nighthawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable well, now a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game
great
a long
crossbody.
time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flushed out right. The 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. And a huge play that time. 44 yards. But look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play.
Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lumberjacks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
Lumberjacks 14.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Swift going to try up the middle.
Dang, fumble, Swift.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And they're going to speed things up here.
Oh my.
2nd down, Swift.
Even my safety running slow.
And he's brought down. 160 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, my whole team tied.
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Nighthawks just continue to roll. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers.
His offensive line just killing my defensive line.
Extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone.
Oh, you dirty
He said,
rascal.
I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those type.
I threw that so late.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
He was able to come back on it.
To the 36-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. And quickly, they get to the line.
Thank you. Somebody get him in the back.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
No, we have not
seen that much today. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll run right here with Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's
good job, defense.
Swift running left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Good job,
And
defense.
he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return
That
with more
scoreboard
after
looks so
this. This is the
goofy
NFL,
right now.
and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
What?
This is 3rd and 7. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
How did he drop that? How did he drop that? Oh. I'm so confused. I am so confused.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Yeah, can't stop the run, can't stop the pass, can't take care of the ball.
Inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 178 yards right for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Yes,
Swift. He's in for a touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long.
Why you
this is
playing?
great work down here near the goal line.
He ain't got to be
give their
funny
back
with
the
it,
space
man.
he needs to work his way into the end zone.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, no, and it's intercepted.
That's so disrespectful.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big.
I'm about to say, what the hell?
Escapes the defender, and the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Oh, he knocked it out. How about I say, come on.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Howell.
Good pick.
And oh my goodness, here's a
He
fifth
even
interception.
ran it like he didn't want to run the route. He ran that route so lazy. He ran that route so lazy.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights.
That was so crazy.
Great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It's a gain of 11. And Tokyo. First down.
Back to throw. Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Howell.
Come on, catch the
He's going to
ball.
rifle on deep left side. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it.
Oh my
That is an
goodness, catch the
unforced error there, and
ball.
it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Now a 2nd and 10. Another throw for Howell.
Good pick. Good pick. This young is slow.
Interception. Now he's hit on the return.
This young so slow. They do your boy dirty.
He's got it. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point,
But he can't drop it.
And this is caught inside the 5.
He
Didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
We can't
so
catch.
It's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it
We
first
just
and goal
can't
in a
catch.
game that appears to have already been decided. Here's a handoff to Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
One more time with Swift. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much
Like,
fun.
I don't get it,
I think they'd
man.
love to be able to capture this game.
My
carry
quarterback
with
pick
them
and
from week to
choose
week,
when
and
he
be able to
accurate.
execute like this in all the rest of
I
their
got
games.
receivers that want to drop passes.
And this one
He
won't
keep
bounce
trying to
their
do
way. It's
onside
covered up
kicks.
by the hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And Howe will throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Oh, he was waiting on that.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And once
Come
more, Howe back to the
on.
air. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh my goodness.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh my
Impressive performance just
goodness.
became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the fourth quarter.
I'm not getting it.
Now,
I'm
just
not
stop them at any
understanding.
point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could
Like
put the
his
brakes on
DBs
themselves,
made
but
better
they
breaks
elected
than my
not to and played
receivers.
this one all the way out.
This is Gibson.
You
Fielded
bet.
just outside the goal line. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone,
How
it's heightened,
sweet is
isn't it?
that?
Because you're almost automatically giving up a score. And
How
momentum,
sweet is
and
that?
everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff
That was
from
so
a great
sweet.
field position. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you
That
wonder
was
if they're going to
so
be able to
sweet.
resist on 1st and goal. And he will get into
That
the end
was so
zone. It's
sweet.
another touchdown. This thing is
Cause
ugly.
they doing retard. They
Now
doing
the
slow
offense will
things.
stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try to
Hey.
run with Swift. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown
I ain't
and the
never had
two-point
this
conversion to
many
extend his
turnovers
lead.
ever.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away
Ever.
following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses.
No, it ain't. People got blown out way worse than I did.
You have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Al down to throw it. And that one going to come up short.
It's just so much pressure.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. They go play action with Howell.
Ooh, Dodson. Great catch. Great catch. If only we had some of that early in the game. Well, yeah, I need a different QB because he turns the ball over way too much, man.
I mean, really, Charles, just
way too much.
Domination on
Let me go and
both
send
sides
my
of the
man this
football here
GG
in this one.
message.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But
Well,
on game
GG,
day,
bro.
you both want to
37%
show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
with like 10 and the interceptions.
So for
7
Tokyo,
interceptions.
they continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14-2 on
And
the
a
year.
fumble.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
I'm so disappointed. I can't believe this man couldn't catch the ball. We dropped so many doggone touchdowns. It's unbelievable. All right, one more game to go against the Shamrocks. Let's see. Well, hold on. Let's see all the stuff that I failed. Defense played like boo boo. I probably shouldn't even have clicked on it. But yeah, man, it's the last game. Alright, y'all. We calling it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back on probably a little short. Play something else. I don't know what I want to play yet. But we'll be back shortly.